You know I love my props in my video reviews. This lovely specimen is from a trip to London Zoo last summer when I took my boys for the day, and at the end we went to the shop and I said you can spend £5 each and buy a keyring or something, because 10 minutes later we came out having spent 60 quid on a stuffed lion, an enormous gorilla and a couple of new lunchboxes. The film Kong Skull Island is set in the 70s, hence my lovely headwear. I have to say, no one was wearing anything like this in the film. Perhaps if they'd made a bit more of an effort when they got to the island, Kong wouldn't have been so pissed off. It's an interesting film. It's not great. The cinematography is the best thing about it, and it really is amazing to look at. It's an incredible spectacle. I saw it in 3D, which was really very impressive. Story-wise, it's not particularly good, and a lot of the cast are wasted. It's about a very large cast of people who head to this mysterious so far undiscovered island, shrouded in mist, looking like one of the sequels to Jurassic Park. And as you all know, there's a very impressive alpha male with an incredible physique and an amazing chest. That's enough about Tom Hiddleston. Kong is particularly impressive, and we do see him very quickly once the team get to the island. Hiddleston plays a tracker, a very posh British tracker. Brie Larson is also in the film, playing a war photographer called Mason Weaver, or as she tells us, an anti-war photographer. Yes, I think most of them are. I haven't seen any war photographers who are desperate to show people at home how amazing war and death is. But there you go. It also stars John C. Reilly as a pilot from the Second World War who crash-landed on the island, has been there ever since. He's meant to be the light relief, although his jokes fall rather flat, which is a shame. And Samuel L. Jackson, who plays Preston Packard, who is a colonel in the army. The army have been helping this team go to the island. The Vietnam War is coming to an end, and it's quite clear that Packard is one of these people who can't survive without a war, and so then tries to create one with Kong. I find characters like this really interesting, people who can't really manage outside of a hierarchy, whether it's a war or a corporation or a family or a British public school or something like that. And Samuel L. Jackson is a brilliant actor, but it just doesn't really ring true. He has this kind of descent into madness where he goes after Kong, even though by this stage we know that Kong is not this total bad guy. And that's a shame, because it's a major part of the movie and it just doesn't quite work. The film also stars Corey Hawkins and Jing Tian. Now, she is in The Great Wall, which I didn't think I'd enjoy, and really did. She's really good in that film, and in this she's completely wasted. Neither of the two of them have much to do. They play two scientists, although he has more than her, and it just seems a bit of a waste. And that's one of the problems with the film. The cast is enormous. By the end, it's a bit like the last night of Big Brother on TV, where we're wondering how they're going to get rid of all these people and get down to a winner. So that's a shame. There's just really sort of too many people, and I guess not enough characterisation to go around. I mean, it's a good romp. It's fun. It's silly, and it sets us up for future movies.